All
Let's
right.
see.
So on a completely different note, racism.
Yes, racism.
We're not laughing at
Going
racism. Just saying,
going
it's
from
just
suicide to racism. Lovely.
yeah, exactly. Um,
Uh,
so Jenna Marbles, she quit. Um, she's done a lot of
she,
fucking stupid
she
shit,
hasn't
hasn't she?
she hasn't confirmed quit yet, right? She is taking a
Oh yeah.
temporary break that might be permanent, according to her partner. What's his name? Uh,
Uh,
Julian. Julian.
yeah,
He
Julian.
said
Yep.
he went into a stream, and I'll link this video into the YouTube channel, or on the YouTube video.
I will play it. No, I don't have
We
the. Oh wait,
we should
I can.
we should have got some clips.
I
We should
can.
have got some clips.
I
We're not
can
gonna be able
play
to
it.
play with it. It's 10 minutes long. We're not gonna play the full video.
No, I have the
Uh,
clip. I have the. Oh, it's a YouTube video. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's the full 10-minute YouTube video. That's why I linked it in the chat.
Yeah. I don't want to get
It's just
false copyright strike. We'll talk about that soon.
so basically what happened is, like other YouTubers, aka Shane Dawson, some other YouTubers I can't name off the top of my head, they did some jokes at the time that they thought were acceptable, including some racist terms like blackface and well, I mean, for Jenna Marbles, which we're gonna stick on, is strictly blackface, and she got canceled for it, rightfully so, because it's a racist term, or it's a racist act that realistically nobody should be portraying in a time where everybody should be equal.
So now I was about to pop it up on the stream, but I kind of went, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, no, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
No.
I'm looking at the picture right now. If you guys want to go look it up, just literally look up Jenna Marbles blackface, and it's everywhere.
You guys know how to use Google. You can fucking do it.
Like,
but I mean,
no, we're
what-
not. Okay, it wasn't just blackface, dude. She fucking painted her shoulders and her
Yeah.
arms. Like, she went full on costume. Like, this isn't just a fucking face. Like, she went full into the role, you know?
So, I mean, rightfully so. She made her apology video. People take out of that apology video what they want. I didn't spend the time to look at it, but I don't think you did either.
I watched a bit of it. She's quitting because of her past actions, and she feels like she needs to almost reflect and just take the break because she did fucked up shit. But you know, I feel like you gotta kind of look at this on both like sides of the fence. You know, we're talking about, I think it happened in 2012, and you know, 2012. I'm not saying blackface is fucking cool because it's not, but you know, there was a lot of edgy humor back then. You know, there was.
Not even 2012, 2016, 2017 iDubbbz? And people were like,
Leafy.
Like, iDubbbz, Leafy, that time, fucking everybody was making those racist, edgy jokes.
Yeah, especially iDubbbz. I just realized, like, I would play the clip, but I can't because it's on Twitch.
Yeah. You guys, everybody knows what we're talking about when we say iDubbbz, honestly. His content has always been edgy, never made an apology for it. I mean,
when you met Tana, say
we all get the point. But like, take it out of what you will, but I mean, like 2016, 17 iDubbbz, and everything's just catching up to people now in terms of, holy shit, that was racist. I'm getting canceled for it now, and now I have to make an apology for it.
I think what happened was a lot of people did racist shit in the past for comedic value. And now that it's coming back up to light, it's not the same comedy that there was, right? And I'm not saying that it was good back then, because it wasn't. But you know, I think people dismissed it back then. The internet was still a brand new thing. Was there really a thing called cancel culture back then? I don't think so, because you know, look at 2012. You know, I think the only thing that would have gotten canceled if there was like a Minecraft kid toucher, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not canceling. That's fucking arresting.
Yeah, exactly. But like, we're talking like the early stages of YouTube and the early stages of, you know, Twitter. Yeah, and I feel like there was no such thing as canceling someone because no one was that big, you know. Like no one really gave a shit because it was just someone uploading shit online, and now it's all biting them in the ass, and rightfully so, in my opinion.
My personal opinion is that they're only apologizing now and bringing it to light
because they got caught.
That people are coming after them.
Well, yeah, it's
realistically, you make a mistake, you go back, you reflect on that by yourself without other people forcing you to make a response.
Yep.
And if you do this correctly, you reflect on yourself, you do things right, people don't have to come at you like that. Like, you reflect on what you did. Some people may find out. You apologize. Maybe even if you did those videos, but nobody found out and nobody started the cancel culture like Jenna Marbles was getting, or some other YouTubers were getting. You don't get to that point where people come at you, but you still make the video apologizing for what you did because of the severity of the actions and how it could harm people.
So I just did some extra research really quickly, just to make sure we were saying everything right. I believe that I think people knew she did it, but her fans overlooked it and they didn't call her
Yeah.
out on it.
No, but that's 100%
So
what
I
happened.
feel like she did, in a sense, say, I did this, it was bad, I'm leaving because I don't deserve to have a platform after doing shit like that. So,
But I mean, we're at a point where, with the Black Lives Matter movement being bigger than ever, where
which is
people
great.
are canceled left, right, and center for saying racist things online. We're at a point where fans shouldn't overlook those types of things.
No, they should hold them accountable.
Everybody should be held accountable for their actions, and
Yep.
whether it be, I'm just gonna go through a list: swatting someone, fucking, blackface, like it.
Another
It's just
thing, in my opinion, after this is attacking the LGBT community with Twitch.
yeah,
We'll talk about that in a minute. But
yeah.
uh,
Uh,
yeah,
just
if you're just basically here's the rundown or the TLDR. If you're a shitty person and you have shitty outlooks on life, go fuck yourself.
facts.
You should not have a platform. You should not be able to project that platform to other people. Like,
Well, I mean, the thing is, if you're a shitty person, you have shitty morals. Other people with shitty morals and shitty people will start to give you a platform to speak on.
exactly.
But it's our job as a community, as a new generation, to change the curve and make as little amount of shitty people as we can.
I mean, there's gonna be no stopping it,
No,
which is terrible because, we've come so far um as a society. You look at the '60s and the '50s, and you look at how, you know, the black people were treated, and it was fucking terrible. With separate bathrooms and the segregation, and even in Canada with the fucking residential schools, it's
yeah,
fucking disgusting. And I feel like we have come a long way, but there's still a lot to fucking fix, and there is,
100%. Yeah,
and like there's no dismissing that.
no,
Um, and I feel like we have to work harder. We're still doing good, but I feel like our generation is gonna be the ones to say, you know what, fuck you, this is enough. Like, get your
yeah.
fucking ass out of here. You do not deserve to have a platform to even pretend like you've changed within a year, you know? Uh and that's the same for Canada's prime minister, in my opinion. He fucked up. He did like blackface like 4 times. I don't want to get into politics, but like, still fucked up.
Okay, we're just gonna
Let's just go to Twitch now.
staying on the topic of racism. Twitch released a
Well,
video for supporting the Black Lives Matter movement
oh
with
yeah.
90%
No,
of the video.
it was all white people.
I saw
Did you
I
see
saw
one black
a
guy?
tweet I saw some I didn't see the actual video. I saw some tweets saying it was 90% white people, so that's what I'm just going off of. But,
So we
they
have
since
we have a thing
okay,
from Twitch here.
um,
You guys
since
can read that, or we'll
since
read it
then
out.
Twitch has deleted the video that they originally made. Big ups to all those streamers that were doing those charity streams or anything. This is nothing against them because they weren't in the wrong for the situation. But Twitch tweeted out, "We hear you. Our goal was to demonstrate the importance of allyship, a message we did not make clear. Only by working together we can create a positive change." In response to getting called out for a video, um, that I mean, wrongly portrays the Black Lives Matter movement when you don't support your black creators in the video.
Okay, here's the thing. We're streaming on Twitch for people who aren't on Twitch listening. Like I like Twitch. I've used Twitch since 2014, even
It's a great
2013, I
platform.
believe. In my opinion, I wouldn't say it's great. There's a lot of issues. Um, but like, what the fuck, Twitch? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Like, this isn't this is just common sense. If you do a fucking Black Lives Matter video, sure, I understand they were probably trying to showcase the live streams, but they made it all white people. Like, how fucking blind are you? Because, like, let's be honest, someone doesn't make a video and then just upload it on Twitter. People view it and make sure it's okay. It
was a high production edit. And how many people do you think that video had to go through before they
probably at least 4 or 5 people, and they all went, "That's good." Yeah, that's even fucking worse.
I'm gonna say they probably had 5 editors on the project. Like, they had to have community managers to make sure that they reach out to the creators to see if it was okay with them. They had a higher up to verify the video, social media representatives to post the video, and nobody said, "Hey, should we change this up?"
I personally, I think it's fucking Twitch's fault, 100%, that they didn't. And it's not even just like the heads up at Twitch. We're looking at the community managers. You know, they didn't fucking look at that enough and go, "Wow, we just fucking white faced a Black Lives Matter thing." Like, how fucking whitewash, sorry, whatever the term is, not whiteface. That's fucking whatever you want to say. Yeah, they completely just fucking sugarcoated this, and I understand there's probably racist people on Twitch. I mean, there is, you know, and I feel like what they were trying to do was a good thing, showcasing the charities, and I think they rate. How much money did they raise? Do you know? I feel like they raised a shit ton because Dr. Lupo, he does charity streams all the time, and he makes like so much money for those charities, and I fucking love the guy for that, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault at all for being in that video.
I'm not sure the exact numbers. It's none of the streamers' faults that are in the video because I'm 100% sure that they did not realize what the intention or what the actual portrayal of the video would be.
Oh yeah, easily.
But I mean, realistically, this is not the first time that Twitch has said something very, very controversial. They also released a statement saying when the G in LGBTQIA+ also stands for gamer.
You realize that the gamer is also black?
Yeah. It's black and white.
Oh my fucking god, Twitch.
Where do we even start with this? Like,
I'm trying to think of a... Like, okay, I understand. Now, here's the thing. Just to dive off really quickly. I understand a lot of podcasts. Some of them like to be very professional with scripts and all that. Fuck that. Because when there's situations like this, I feel like we need to just say what the fuck is going on and our personal beliefs. Because this is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. The G... Okay, I'm like 99% sure that the G in LGBTQ stands for gay.
Yeah, it does.
Right? So, why the fuck? Oh no, they said it also stands for gamer. Okay, cool. But why do you need to say that?
Yeah.
Why are we pushing gaming into this?
Why don't you just make, if you're trying to promote a support for that community, then why don't you make the forefront your gay and other... I'm not gonna go into the full fucking like LGBT. I'm not gonna say it every single time. Why don't you promote those creators and show them off, highlight them, show the great things they've done in the community? Like,
I believe they have done that.
But don't make a post like this. Like, you're just basically disregarding the importance of the actual acronym and how hard they worked for their rights to be acknowledged, to have their right for whatever they like, right for marriage, to right be accepted into what is society? That's the word. Accepted into society like everybody else. Like, it's just basically skimming it off and disregarding the fact that, and the G also stands for gamer. It doesn't stand for the importance of someone's sexuality. It's ridiculous.
I see what they were trying to do. I truly do. I feel like Twitch needs a new community manager.
100%. If they slip up twice like this, someone needs to get fired.
And that's in the past month. Like, literally in the past month, they fucked up twice massively this way. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Okay, this I can understand. This could easily have been just pushed under the rug. People move on. They were trying to do something that basically was saying, hey, if you're part of the LGBT group, you're also welcomed here because you also stand as a gamer. Your sexuality doesn't matter. But we also have to look at it as, they're forcing gamer into this acronym that's all about, expressing what your sexuality is and, where you stand.
Expressing where you feel comfortable.
Yeah. And sure,
I'm trying to think. Is it lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer?
I don't know what the IA is. Like no jab,
I know
no jab.
A is ally.
No jab. I feel like every time I look at this every year, there's another acronym. Yeah. And in my opinion, like I feel bad that I don't know it all like I used to. It's just like when it keeps expanding, because like people learn that there's new ways that they can express themselves, and you do you. I do not care. I'm not gonna judge you for that. It's just when the thing gets bigger, it's like holy shit.
Okay, so it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual.
Oh yeah, asexual is becoming a big thing, so I can see that.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go into the time to search what intersex is, but I mean, you do you. If that's what you want, you do you.
Because and just saying, this is a safe space for 100%. All of you, where we will never trash talk you. Because I know people, who are in this community.
We are both affected deeply by people in this community, as we both have family members.
Mm-hmm. Even just friends,
Yeah.
And this is a safe. Wow, I'm fucking slurring suddenly.
It's a safe space. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Thank you. I did not drink before this. I promise. It's just I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, safe space. And fuck Twitch.
Yeah.
Basically, I just want to say one thing before we move on to a fucking this stupid fucking topic. Twitch needs to get their shit together, and I mean this entirely. Like ignoring the LGBT thing, and I'm gonna show it one more time, just for the people on YouTube. They need to fucking fix their shit because this is getting out of hand. They fucked up with Black Lives Matter. Which is very fucking bad that they did that, because it is such a great movement and it's finally getting the acknowledge it should.
The traction.
Yep. Yeah, that's a better word. They fucked up the LGBTQ community. Like, dude, come on. Like, they hit two of the biggest fucking groups that they could have within a month. And then within recent times, I don't know if you don't use Twitter, so I will lead this one really quickly. I don't want to dive into it that much, but there's been a shit ton of streamers who are being accused of sexual assault on the platform. They've banned a couple of them, like permanently. Like one of them is I Am Spoon, that I just remember. And there's others. I'm not gonna say their names just because I don't want to say anyone who has allegations against them, because who knows what's gonna happen there. I do not want to put myself or this podcast into that realm of legal shit. But I feel like Twitch needs to do better to protect also against sexual assault, and they better fucking do it right. And I understand that they've already been banning people, but when you fuck up, you attack the gay community, you attack the black community. What the fuck? You have to do this better. You have to like, if they fuck up the sexual victims group, I don't know what the survivors, I don't know what to call it. Then this company's fucked. Like, just straight up. And if they do it, Amazon needs to get their fucking shit together, and they need to do a complete rework of this entire company. Get all the fucking people out. Get the community managers out, the CEO out, get all these fucking people out, and just fix the issue that is Twitch. Because there's a lot of fucking issues on Twitch. And I'm not going to get into it all. That's a completely another podcast, probably even the next one. But, like, holy fuck. Like, get your shit together. Like, how fucking hard is it? Like, fuck. I'm just gonna stop there, or else I'm gonna get heated.